Hey guys, so today we're finally going to be doing the improvements to my shifter. So I got all my stuff over here. Well, I bought this like a couple of weeks ago, you guys know that, and I never got around to actually doing it. So today I'm gonna get that done. Before I actually get started on this, guys, I gotta quickly run to Nakama and pick something up. I hinted to you guys what that is on the last video, but it's gonna be really exciting, guys. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and they found me a pair and they told me to come pick it up. So we'll leave this for now and we'll go get the other one. Alright guys, check it out. It's the APR mirrors. They're actually a lot lighter than I thought. These weigh like nothing. So guys, they only gave me 2 bolts, so I gotta quickly go buy another 2 and some fasteners so I can put that in the car. Alright guys, got some brand new nuts and bolts.
A few moments later.
Alright, I'm home now guys. We'll pick up on the mirror thing on the next video. But right now, let's get to today's video of fixing up my shifter. I think it's like 34 degrees outside today guys. It might be a little bit too hot to work outside. But I don't really want to do it inside because then you guys can't see it properly because it's really dark. So I'm going to try to bring the car out and hopefully I don't get overheated inside the car. Well, outside I should actually be able to see what I'm doing better as well. So guys, the first part of the install is all about taking off this, what's it called? The center console, or whatever you call it. First you'll have to take off the gear knob and then take the clips out. They're pretty easy, but don't be too rough with them because they can snap off. So after you undo the center console, you would have to take out these connections, and there's 1, 2, and 3. After that, this thing should just come off. Seriously guys, look how disgusting it is inside. And I don't even know how to clean it. Wouldn't even know what to use. It's that bad. Inside there, it's not too bad, but it's still pretty disgusting. Guys, next thing we have to do is take out that the white circle thing, so we can take this. I don't even know what this rubber piece is called, but anyway, to do that, you have to take out that plastic bit. And to take the plastic bit, you guys will have to put a flathead underneath where the triangle is and then clip it out, because there are 4 clips and you don't really want to break them. I feel like this install might be a little bit easier with the soft top because I can't really move that much inside. So guys, the reason for me actually doing this, well, I can't really call it an upgrade, but this cleanup and part swap is because lately my shifter has been feeling a little bit notchy, and I feel like I had to put a little bit more effort than I used to. And I searched up that on the internet and it came up with this fix. So and my friend did this one as well, and he recommended to me that it actually works really well, even on a low KM SDK like his one. Much lower than my one, and he actually saw a big difference as well. So it would make like a massive difference for me. Alright, so I was told these clips were the bane of everyone's existence, but mine came off pretty easy. And I should be able to take it out now. Oh, if it lets me. Come on, man. Let me take it out. Oh my god, that thing gave me trouble. There's some shit in there as well. I gotta clean that up. This rubber protective thing right here is kind of tricky. You will have to use these pliers to kind of hold onto the top of it. Let me get that, like that, and then pull it out like that, and it will pop off. And then you'll be able to see the 3 bolts. Let me see if I can show you guys. See that bolt right there? You gotta do all 3 sides, and then when you take those bolts off, the shifter will pop out. Alright guys, check it out now. So once I took one side off, it was pretty easy to take the other sides off as well. And now you can see the second bolt over there and third one over there. These are 10mm bolts, so I should be able to take them off pretty easy. And they got 7 foot-pounds of torque, I think, so it shouldn't be an issue taking them out. Alright, so we are halfway through. Okay, so I'm going to quickly find a clean cloth and maybe an old toothbrush and going to start cleaning the inside so I can start greasing it. When I start cleaning and greasing, guys, I'm going to like vacuum all the dust and whatever the things that's inside right now. So the little vacuum cleaner actually didn't do the job, so I got myself the biggest one and cleaned out the inside. So happy now that there's no dust inside and no shit. We'll leave the car outside for a bit. It's way too hot outside. I'm actually really surprised by the lack of grease on this thing and inside the tunnel, guys. I was expecting a much more, but it seems like maybe the grease, I don't know, got evaporated because there was hardly any in there. I'll show you the cleaning thing, guys. That's all the grease that I could even clean out of it. Maybe a little bit more, but wait, over here. Yeah, that's all the grease that I could clean out from the inside, guys. Look at that, that's nothing. So I've got the old spring and I gotta clean up these parts and take them off. Before I do that, guys, I want to take a photo of these, the confirmation, so I'm gonna put the new ones in exactly the way that it was on the old one. Alright guys, have a look at the difference. That's the old one and that's the new one. Oh, I'm getting some grease on it, but I don't think it matters. But yeah, have a look at that, guy. This is a little bit worn out. You can see there's like little ridges that I can't even see on that one. And let's have a look at the end part. There's actually not too much of a big difference I can see between the new one and the old one. It's just that the old one is like filled with gunk that I can clean out. Alright, let's get to it. So if you guys use something like this, you can literally snap it off and it won't even break. But for the other part, guys, I think we do have to break the little ridges to get it out, because I tried pulling it out and it didn't work. After finally breaking into little pieces, it finally came off, guys. To be honest, guys, with the springs, my spring is actually not that bad. It's a little bit stiffer on the new one, but that's about it. With the height and everything, it's about the same. Guys, now that we have got our shifter already set up with the new stuff, let's go grease up the tunnel that way it goes in. Alright, so time to get some of this high temp grease and put it all inside. Alright guys, now put the spring and then push the whole thing back in and put the bolts on. Oh, wow, it's in, guys. Oh, you guys have no idea how annoying that was. Putting the shifter back on was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. It's probably easier if you have 2 people. So you guys know the 3 bolts out there that we took off. So putting them on is quite impossible because you have to push down the shifter and also lift up that rubber part. So what you guys want to do is, if you guys want to do the bolt that's here, just push it into the 3rd gear and that way you can lift it up like that with your finger and then put the bolt on. And when you guys are doing this side one, push it down and push it into 6th, and then push this side up and push that bolt on. So glad that's done, guys. Man, taking it off was super easy, but putting it back on was the hard part. My hands are hurting. Seriously guys, just off the bat, it just feels so much more smoother. Just, oh my god. And just doing that before I changed everything, I had to go like, you know, rough to side, but now it's just, yeah, it's just so easy. Alright guys, last bit to do, put these back on, and I'll go for a drive and have a look how it feels. Wow, that feels so smooth. Wow. It's so direct now, guys. Before I had to kind of find the third one. So I'll go 1, 2, and then look around for the third. But now it's like bang, bang, bang. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can actually change gears with my finger now. Bang, bang, bang. So good. Before we go for a drive, guys, I gotta clean all this shit up. They're all over the place. Just don't want to drive over anything or lose anything. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Let's go for a drive. Definitely worth doing, guys, especially because I have a 4.77 final gear, so I do have to shift quite a lot. And now, guys, shifts feel so much smoother. Like before, when I was going from 2nd to 3rd, I think when I have my foot down, it kind of like resists a little bit in the middle. But now, guys, it's like so direct. If your gear shift is getting notchy and kind of getting a bit hard to move into gear, make sure you do this fix, guys. It's definitely a really, really good thing to do, especially because you're only going to be swapping out some OEM parts. You're not even buying any aftermarket anything, literally new parts, because old ones wear out. And yeah, that's all it is. If you guys have actually done this before me, please let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this as well, because I've heard from my friend, he actually has a really low KM S2K as well, and he did this one with me, and he felt a really big difference as well. And that's on a low KM S2K, and mine's moderately high, and I feel a world of difference, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have, please subscribe or please leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.